is 7:30 in the morning right now. The sun is rising and I just haven't filmed in a while, but I really felt like picking up the camera today. I woke up not too long ago, so I'm still very sleepy because recently I've just been feeling kind of off because first of all, the summertime has really tricked my mind because I just simply cannot wake up in the morning anymore. I honestly don't know why that is, and I've always felt like the time changes don't really affect me, but this time I was actually having such a hard time waking up when the time changed. But hopefully that is kind of gonna be over now because I did actually wake up at 7 today, which is a huge deal for me the past few days. There's just a lot of changes going on. I've just been kind of out of my routines and just I don't really feel very structured, and it just always makes me feel a bit off. So I really wanted to journal this morning, and yesterday I was scrolling on Pinterest and I found this like self check-in journal prompts. I felt like that would be a good start to my day today because I kind of can reflect on what went well yesterday, because I had a really, I guess you could say, off day yesterday. My hair is also so greasy and I feel like I just look so sleepy after I wake up, like my eyes are really small. But today I do have to get a little work done, and I think I'm gonna go to a cafe to work because I was supposed to go into the office. That was called off late last night, and I just feel like if I'm gonna be home all week, that is just not gonna work for me. So I think I'm gonna go to a cafe so I can get a coffee and get some work done, because that just is always something that really motivates me. And even though that's like a little bit less structured, because obviously it also takes time to go to a cafe and just things like that, it does take up more time, but I just always feel very motivated after I do that. And I think after I might go to the library to still get some work done, because I just know that I'm not going to be able to focus as much from home today. So I think that's gonna be a good plan. I'm still so tired. I actually haven't been to the library in a really long time, so I'm very curious to see how that will be, because it's usually quite busy, especially if you go like later in the day. But we'll see. It also kind of depends on how much I'll get done in the morning, because it kind of depends on my tasks, because some things I can do better from home. So yeah, it kind of depends, but I think it will be better for me today to not be home as much, because I think I'll get distracted and just not really get a lot of things done. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get ready a little bit, and I just really felt like picking up the camera and filming today. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you along in what I do and how I feel, and yeah, let's get ready for the day. I just got home and I had this package delivered to the store, so I went to pick it up today, and I like the style of this top so much, but I feel like it's a little bit big on the sides, so I'm not sure if I like really love the look, because I feel like it might be a little bit big. But then also it doesn't annoy me too much if it's just like this, so I do really like the style of the top. So yeah, I'm gonna go quickly make a snack and then continue editing, because I did get quite a bit of work done at the library, which was honestly really good because I could just simply focus a lot better than at home. But I have a couple more things to do, and then I also have to finish editing my video for tomorrow, so we're just gonna continue from home. some coffee, and my latte art actually does kind of look like a cute heart. I will insert a photo here. It's not too bad, but I'm in need of a coffee because I have a pretty packed work from home day today. Recently, I just haven't really felt the urge to properly get ready when I'm working from home the entire day, which sometimes I really want to get ready because I feel like it does kind of put you in like a more productive headspace because you actually have like a proper outfit on and everything. But I just took a shower. My hair is still wet, as you can see, and I'm probably not gonna do anything with it. And I'm in sweats because I just simply cannot be bothered to like put on an actual outfit because it's literally gonna be me behind my laptop all day. This morning I actually went to the physio again because, as you can tell, I haven't really been running because I've kind of got an injury in my shins and kind of my calves, but more my shins. So I haven't really been running, but I also am not really supposed to go on like walks, and honestly walking is kind of what keeps me sane when I'm working from home so much. I don't know, just getting out for a walk is just such a nice thing to do for like your productivity and also just like overthinking and just everything. Honestly, walking is so good for you, and I'm so annoyed that I can't really go on any walks right now. I'm not doing any kind of sport, and I'm also not really walking a lot today, so I think I'm gonna go for a little bit like small lunch walk, but it's honestly just so frustrating. But we did kind of make a plan because I signed up for a half marathon in May, which is basically 6 weeks away. So I literally have to train from 0 to 21 kilometers in 6 weeks. That might sound insane because it kind of is insane, and it's a lot, but yeah, we have to build it up slowly, but also we can't really build it up too slowly because we only have 6 weeks. So we kind of came up with a plan, which does include a run this week, a 5-kilometer run on like Friday, I think. So I really hope I'm not going to be in pain afterwards, because then next week we can do 5k and 7k, like build it up from there, and then hopefully we can still do like 18k before the half marathon, because you kind of have to train like a longer distance if you're running a half marathon. But it's a lot, and it's very frustrating because I was honestly really motivated and so excited to be properly training for the half marathon, so I'm honestly really upset about it. But my physio did say that I can still try and do it, so I really hope I'm gonna have a lot of like mental character to be able to just get me through this race. Honestly, at this point I just really want to make it to the finish line. So I went to see her this morning, and then I started doing some work, and then I took a shower because I just really needed to take a shower. So that is out of the way for today, and I obviously can't go for a run, so we're just gonna be inside working all day. I have a bit of work to do, need to still finish my video for today. That's what I'm gonna do first, and then I'm gonna get on with my work to-dos. Yeah, today is actually a really simple day. I'm not gonna leave the house much, so it's just gonna be me working and drinking coffee, eating food, and just things like that. Honestly, it's so frustrating because my boyfriend is running a marathon this week, which is absolutely insane. But he obviously has to do like carb loading, so he has to eat so much food, and I just also want to eat so much food. Like, I am very easily influenced. If other people are eating, I just also want to be eating. I love food way too much, so now that if he's gonna eat, I want to eat. But if I'm gonna eat just as much, that's just not gonna work because I am like not doing any walking or running, or it's so annoying. I also want to eat all of the cookies and all of the bread and everything. So yeah, this has kind of become my like comfort talking space when I'm talking to my camera, and it's honestly really nice. The sun is shining, so we're just gonna make it a good day. One step till you get home now. Tried it, but till you feel too slow down.